You're deep. The Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. Check, we Ric Flairing on them niggas. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Ric Flairing, gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death, I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. One eye open like Petty Wops that find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry for spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Yeah. Shout out Pharaoh's Kids, D-Phase, yeah, Moseby St, yeah, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing, son up, baby.
Yo, DJ!
Are you done mixing yet?
You're deep.
Be cute, little old school, little Sam. Chick. Look. Black Sun. Too easy. Gotta keep it pimpin'. Look. Chick. Drop a deuce in my armor palmer. Now I'm moving slow like your mama's mama. Vega full of that marijuana. I'm in full effect, it's no cause for drama. Presidential, my weed, man. You think my kush, man, was Barack Obama. Swing around, niggas flag me down. I need a couple grands when they see my Honda. Been there and then done that. Kick a flow, you can't run back. Crown Royal, my cognac. Fucked up and I'm on it. Disapprove of my tennis shoes. Now I pick and choose like it's win or lose. Want them J's, I'ma go online. I don't wait in line, I ain't the type of dude. Dressed fresh like Steve Harvey, rolling by Marty, watching Family Feud. Reading a book on Marcus Garvey, might tell you something that you never knew. Fuck the judge in McLennan County, 31 weeks, I had the county blues. Shout out to my Uncle Bubba, had the Boss Caprice and it was candy blue. The other week I saw a blue Ferrari, was a white boy, drove right by me. Told myself when my album drop, I swear the whole world gon' know about me. 25 from the east side and got my mindset on the red Audi. Dropping paper like Waco trips, where my Waco niggas gon' read about it. Been there, then done that. Kick a flow, you can't run back. Crown royal, my cognac. Fucked up and I'm on it. Oh yeah. Disapprove of my pimpin' moves, now I pick and choose like it's win or lose. Bad bitch, she on me. Fucked up and I'm on it. Say I been there, then done that. Kick a flow, you can't run back. Crown royal, my cognac. Fucked up and I'm on it. Oh yeah. Disapprove of my pimpin' moves, now I pick and choose like it's win or lose. Bad bitch, she on me. Fucked up and I'm on it. I done been there and I done this shit. I done been there and I done this. I done been there and I done this shit. I done been there and I done it. On 35 and this 420, fresh out of jail, about to roll a L. First blunt of the fucking day and it's 10 o'clock and I'm mad as hell. Got work at midnight, so I eat night and I take sale. Can't survive off what I scribe in my government job, it pays well. On the highway in an old mood, jamming old school, I'm just an old dude in a young body. Finna knock down this little young hottie, cooking soul food, I'm so smooth. Silk drawers couldn't fuck with me. She blowin' my pop, but I'm sucker free. You paying for the drop, but I fuck for free. Lucky me. Been there and then done that. Kick a flow, you can't run back. Crown royal, my cognac. Fucked up and I'm on it. Oh yeah. Disapprove of my pimpin' moves, now I pick and choose like it's win or lose. Bad bitch, she on me. Fucked up and I'm on it. Say I been there and then done that. Kick a flow, you can't run back. Crown royal, my cognac. Fucked up and I'm on it. Oh yeah. Disapprove of my pimpin' moves, now I pick and choose like it's win or lose. Bad bitch, she on me. Fucked up and I'm on it. I done been there and I done this shit. I done been there and I done this shit. I done been there and I done this shit. I done been there and I done this shit.
You're gonna dig this.
Hey, yo, Scotty, you going crazy for this one. We see what you're doing, we salute you. Hey, let's get it started. It's Backpack Capital One. What's in your wallet? Got a call from my man A. Scott. I said I got it. Love that you highlighting all of these black colleges. Try to pay me for doing this. Look, bruh, if you don't get off my line with that foolishness, voice of the swag, pull up where you at. No cap. If the Brody is speaking the soft facts. My advice, tune in to every show. Captain Petty, but we know that the start is with the smoke. Speculate, just tell me what is we doing. Get into it, okay, look, I'ma say this and keep it moving. My boy Scotty, man, y'all for the least. Black grad, paying college, I'm glad that he called me. Walking cause we all been taught that talk is cheap. Even primetime knows Scott for the HBCU streets.
Man, I'm telling you, man, every time them horns come on, it just do something to me. Let's get it. Hey, you are watching OFFScript with your boy Scotty, and we live, baby. Like, you know how we do it. Every day, all day, we in the paint. Now, listen, I got a few announcements before I get to my special guest today, all right? So, first off, if you are looking for the best HBCU gear on the planet, on the market. All right. Go to Shop LHP. I'm telling you, Chris Paul rocking it, Cam Newton rocking it. Everybody is rocking it. Shop LHP. Get that free shipping. Nobody wants to pay for shipping. That's how Amazon gets all your money. All right. Nobody wants to pay for shipping. All right. So put in the promo code OFFScript, all capital letters, and you can get that going for yourself. All right. Also, shout out to the Metropolitan North Bar owner Derek McGee. Derek McGee got a new design dropping in 2023. He told me to share this with y'all. What do you got walking? M Bar, doing it big. I'm telling you, it's coming to you in 2023. Jackson, Mississippi. Stand up. All right, look at that. I don't know if there's apartments in the background, condominiums or something. That's dope. I don't know what that is, but that's hot. I'm telling you, nice. Nice. Got that going for y'all. He's doing big things at M Bar. Make sure you go check that out off the county line. North Bar owner Derek McGee's doing big things. All right. Now, also, my last announcements. All right. Thursday. All right. I got the one and only longtime coach, John Hendricks, coming through. I'm telling you, it's going to be great. It's going to be nice. He's going to talk about, his time, his coaching in the SWAC, his coaching in D1, and his new job at Hines Community College. All right. Make sure you tap in for that. And also Friday, I have a special guest. Now, listen, I ain't just going to hold you up. Now, it's going to be something. I ain't giving you no name. You know what I'm saying? So just listen, you got to be there. All right. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 o'clock Central. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, shit.
You don't want to miss this. That's all I'm going to say. All right.
Oh, shit.
That's all I'm going to say. We're going to leave it at that. All right. It's worth if you ain't got nothing to do on Friday, it's worth every bit of it. All right. Now, today, my special guest is, listen. All right. If the Titanic wouldn't have this man, all right, I'm telling you, they wouldn't have hit an iceberg. That's how this dude's an anchor. All right. You build teams around players like this today. I'm telling you, I don't just bring any old body up here. All right. I'm telling you right now, when you're 6'2", 360, you were born to move people. That's it. All right. Listen, I move men at my own will. That's what he does. All right. He does it very well at a high level. Please give it up for my special guest today, Christian Clark. What's good, my guy? And he is there, not there, maybe there. And he's gone. So let me see if I can get him back. Bam. Is he here? All right. We in here.
There we go.
All right. What's good, my guy? What's going on with you?
Nothing much. How are you?
I'm good, man. You over there looking big, looking anchorish.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's 352 now. It's 350 now.
350. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Had to drop some of the weight. You know what I'm saying? Get the moves right. I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, listen, real quick before I get to this interview, make sure y'all support my man. You see, I got his cash app below, Big Clark 94. NIL is here, NIL is real, but 5, 10, 20, 50, drop a band if you got it. You know what I'm saying? Hook my man up, you know what I'm saying? Doing big things, and would love to get you guys to support. All right, listen, now, Mr. Clark, I don't know if you've seen any of my interviews, but I got to start with a little start, bench, cut. All right. And since you play on the D-line, I had to go D-line edition, baby. This is what we're doing. All right. So I'm going to bring these people up on your screen. You tell me who and why. All right. You tell me who and why. And before you go, I got to say these people because they might not know who I'm talking about. All right. So listen, I'm going left to right. Fletcher Cox, Aaron Donald, and Frank. And you already know who he is. Anyway. All right. So. No, Chris Jones. I am so sorry. That's Chris Jones. So talk to me. Start, bench, cut, and why.
Oh man, that's my dog, Chris Jones too. I ain't gonna lie. Man, you put me in a position. We gotta go Aaron Donald first. Start without question. Without question. I'm gonna bench Chris Jones, and I'm gonna have to cut Fletcher Cox, and that's my. I love all of them though. That's the thing. I love them all, but Aaron Donald, the animal, Chris Jones, he's right behind him, but man, they all good. That's my order. Aaron Donald, Chris Jones. I got to cut Fletcher Cox.
Okay, we can rock with that. I can rock with that. You know, like I want to make this very difficult. I had to. They're all high level producers at their own. For me, I probably would have went Aaron then Fletcher then Chris. That's just that would have been. I love Fletcher. Like, man, listen, that boy Fletcher Cox is different, and I'm a Cowboys fan, so I see him twice a year anyway. So I know the damage he can do. All right, so let's get into these. Let's get into these questions real quick. Your favorite athlete of all time. Don't have to be football, just whoever.
LeBron James.
Talk
without question. Without question.
Oh,
Without question.
You 100 grand with me, my guy. You 100 grand with me.
Without question. What LeBron did to the city of Cleveland, especially with me being from there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's LeBron. Then it's bigger than basketball. You know, that's what I tell people when they always want to compare, you know, the impact. You know, I'm big on impact. So what LeBron does on and off the court, I don't think no athlete has ever done that yet. Okay.
Before we move on, I need you to give me one Cleveland. This is for you. I need you to hit it one time.
Oh my God.
Hit it one time.
Hey, you put me on the spot, bro. You put me on the spot. But that was a good time. I'm gonna do it for you though, because it was like 150. Cleveland, this is for you. Definitely. Hey, the whole city was so turned, man.
Oh man, that's what's up, Christian. That's what's up. All right, last movie or show you watched?
The last movie or show I actually watched, Twilight. I watched it on the way here. I ain't even gonna lie. That's the last show movie I watched.
No, come on. Can you watch it?
I'm gonna be real. It's not my. It was really about Force, but you know how that go. That's all I'm gonna say. You know how.
All right. Okay.
You know how that go. You gotta pay your dues. You gotta pay your dues. You got a lady.
When you want to watch football on Sundays, you gotta give up something more. You gotta give.
You gotta
respect.
pay your dues.
Respect. I'm over here watching. Was it? Man, what we be watching? The Housewife Huntsville, some Housewife Huntsville. I feel you, my guy. I feel you.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel you. Say less. All right. Your favorite song and artist right now. Now they don't have to be the same. You can have a favorite artist and a favorite song, but what you rocking with?
I don't know if a lot of people will even know him, but I like ESTG right now as far as just the songs and the artist. He's my favorite artist right now. I'm not even gonna lie. And Lick Back. It's called Lick Back. I listen to that song pretty much before I work out. You got to check it out.
All right, I got some people.
If we're gonna go all time, it's of course Drake. If we're gonna go all time, sorry, artists.
What is we doing, Drake?
Who your favorite artist? Who your favorite artist?
Kanye, all day, every day. Kanye. That's my guy. The only album is Jesus. I had to let that. Can't. But we talking. But Kanye. Oh yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy right there.
That's respectable.
All right, I got Cheetah Mitch said this is my guy, Madden God in the building.
Oh yeah, that's my boy. I said it to him. Y'all gotta check his YouTube out. Really.
Great that's dude, what's up. Man. That's what's up. He said Big Clark the GOAT. And then Sarita Hampton. I don't know if this is, but he said she laughing.
That's my cousin.
That's what's up.
The city tuned down.
All right. Let's get it. Let's go to these next questions. All right. Your favorite spot in Cleveland. Now, it don't have to be food. It's just like when you go back to Cleveland, you're like, yo, I gotta go here.
One of my I would say close friends, older friends, big brother, I would say. It's a spot called Incredibles Foods. If you're really from Cleveland, you'll know. Like it's off I believe it's Noble. There's a food spot called Incredible Foods. They open till 4 a.m. Like you have to go there. If you've been to Cleveland, you're gonna go there for sure. Okay.
I'm gonna check that out. I got Crystal Johnson. She said, Auntie in the building. That's what's up. Drop a bomb for Auntie in the building. All right. Now, what is your favorite football movie?
Remember the Titans.
Come on, man. You was 2 for 2 today. LeBron
Hey,
and remember the Titans. Come
remember the
on, man.
Titans.
You was killing
Remember
it
the
today.
Titans.
All right. Your biggest pet peeve.
People who smack when they eat. Oh my.
I can rock
That's
with
yeah. That's
you. Right, I can rock with
that's the one. That's it. That's it for me. I don't. Man, I don't know,
That's
man.
what's up.
That does it.
You just be looking at him like really? That's what you got to
Yes.
do. That's what you got to do.
Especially if you like at a banquet or something like that. You know, they're going crazy. It's like, bro, come on, get right, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how you think. You know, you tell one of your teammates, be like, hey, man, come on now.
Oh man, that's facts. If money was not an option, what would you buy?
If money wasn't an option, whoa, okay. If money wasn't an option, what would I buy? Honestly, probably a city for my family.
That's dope. That's
A
dope.
city for my family. Start my own everything. You know, I feel like that would be something that that's generational. You know, that's something that where my legacy could forever be live on. You know, if I build a city for my family and or buy one, that'll be something I'll definitely be proud of. My family will be proud of.
That's dope. That's next level. That's nice. Most people say an island, but then when you think about it, you be like, where you gonna go after? I mean, after a while, you just get bored. You know what I'm saying? But that's dope.
How you gonna get there?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta fly. This is extra. Just extra stuff. All right. What is one thing people would never guess about you?
That I could play basketball. And I'm
Come
not
on,
a big,
6'2", 350.
I'm a big guard.
Oh shit!
I'm a big guard, man.
Oh, you be Sam guarding them.
Man, listen. I'm not saying I'm Kyrie, but I got a little bag on me. I got a little bag.
Okay. That's what's up. I can respect that. Any pregame routines or rituals you have to do before a game?
Definitely pray, and you know, I mean, I listen to music, but just pray, listen to music, just focusing and locking in on just what I gotta do. I mean, it's not really no pregame ritual, but I mean, just pray to God, you know, pray for my teammates, pray for my family, you know, just remembering why I do it, you know. That's what I do before every game.
That's what's up. Now, who got you into football?
My father. You know, me growing up, he used to have this VHS tape. You know, he played at Bakersfield College, but he ended up transferring to the University of Missouri, and he was starting for a little minute. He was starting as a true freshman, actually at cornerback.
Oh,
and
wow.
Yeah, you know, so. And you know, he got into some things. You know, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but you know, everything didn't pan out. But he's the one that definitely gave me the drive to play football. Who got me into it? That's what's up.
Now, when were you too big to play anything else but football? Like, when was that? Like, yo, like this guy, I gotta make this rock.
You know what? It was actually about the 7th, 8th grade. 7th, 8th grade. Because you know, I was playing basketball, you know, doing the same thing, and it wasn't for a lack of talent, but like you say, you know, you bigger than by 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah,
everybody's now they're 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", and they could dunk. I'm 5'10", 5'11" maybe, and I'm a big guy trying to drip. That isn't gonna work, you know. So that's when I just told my mom, like, look, this football, this what I'm doing. Because my mother didn't want me to play at first. And I'm like, Mom, this how we got to do it. This how we got to go. This the route I'm taking. So
yeah,
about 7th, 8th grade.
Gotta let that basketball go.
I had to let it go.
That's real. Now, how much was football a part of your life growing up in Cleveland, Ohio?
I would just say, I wouldn't even just say football. I would just say sports in general. Like,
okay.
I mean, sports in Cleveland is definitely something that, as a young black man growing up in that area, I would say the inner city of Cleveland, because, you know, people say Cleveland, but I mean like the real inner city of Cleveland. That's almost like, for us, that's almost like our one way out when you're an athlete, you know. And it's not the only thing, But like I said, my route that was it for me. Sports. Having to grow up and see your mom having to basically struggle and provide for us at the same time. It's like I'm not gonna veer off and do other things, but I'm gonna try to use this football and get a scholarship to basically take a little load off of you. And that goes for most kids growing up in my neighborhood.
That's real. No, that's real. I got Regina Bryan. She said that the tape.
That's my auntie. That's my dad's sister. Yes. She
she's
know.
like,
If anybody knows, she know.
You're like, yeah, I know about that tape. All right.
Right there.
I know you touched this a little bit, but who or what motivates you, to stay late, take those extra reps, put that extra work in? Who or what motivates you?
Family. That's like I said, they're the ones that basically try to mold me into the man I am today. They're the ones that I want to be able to one day be able to, look, you don't got to worry about them no more. I can be able to take a load off. And my future, my future kids, being able to make sure I can provide for them, my future wife, making sure she doesn't have to worry about anything. Just in general, like I think every time, like football players, a lot of times they go out there without a why. Like, what's your why? Our coaches do a great job of trying to figure out and basically try to tell us to figure out, like, what's your real why? Like, why do you actually go out here and play? Because you don't have to get up at 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. But why do you?
Facts.
It's a reason, and if you're going to get up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, make sure it's a good reason, So I go out there every day, think about my family and my future.
That's what's up. I got Carolyn Henry said, proud of you, nephew.
Yeah.
And Denia said, it's the future wife for me.
That's the one who had me watching Twilight.
I assumed. Oh man, she said, I like the shout out. Who would you say you model your game after?
I would say I would try to take bits and pieces because I feel like there isn't really a guy that's my size doing the things I do, especially in the league. Everybody's looking for the 6'4", 315, 330 type of guy, typical D lineman. It's like, I'm 6'1", 6'2", 350. It's like it's kind of hard to and I can move. So it's like, I try to look at guys. I mean, it's kind of hard to watch Aaron Donald. He's a freak. But like you said, a guy like Fletcher Cox, even though I did cut him, that's a guy I will watch. Because it's crazy. But as crazy as it sounds, a guy like Fletcher Cox, because he's not the tallest, he's not the fastest. I mean, he can move though to be where he's at, but it's like he's dominant. Everybody that's dominant, that's who I would say I will watch. Like I said, Aaron Donald. Even though I can't necessarily watch him, I just like to watch the impact that he has on the game because it's definitely deeper than tackles and TFLs. Because if you're drawing 2, 3 defenders, I could watch you all day. What are you really doing when you get in your one-on-one? And if you're dominating those, you have no choice but to get double teamed, or you just gonna go for 10 plus.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Now, this next section, Christian, is called "Who Is," right? So on the team, on your Alabama State team, I just need you to say who is, and it could be you, it could be one of your teammates. All right. Who is the fastest on the team?
Sheesh. Man, it's probably, I would have to see this race. I'm not even gonna lie, but it's between Ershad Davis, Brian West. We got a guy, young guy on our team. He got hurt, but it's cool. You're gonna see him. We call him Hot. Who else is pretty fast on the team? That's really slow.
Is Ezra?
I'm sorry. I disrespected Ezra. I disrespected Easy. That's young Easy. I disrespected Easy.
What?
I disrespected young Easy. Yes, definitely Ezra Gray. I don't know why they even named him first or second. And Ezra Gray. So I would say probably those 4 or 5. I think I'm 4 or 5. I would say off the top of my head, yeah, those guys are the ones.
I'm surprised Ershad. I didn't know Ershad be moving like that. I didn't know he'd be moving like that.
Call him Sniper for a reason.
Oh, listen, and I had man. I remember when I first started my channel, I was doing interviews. I had him on, and I just love his energy. He'd be like, "I'm about that action." Like he's like, "I'm about that action." I'm like, "Oh man, what's up?" That's what's up.
The Sniper, man. I love him. That boy, I love him.
Yeah, he's a real one.
I got trust in him back there.
Yeah, he gonna hit somebody. If you don't do nothing, he gonna make you feel it. I got Pamela Watson here. Say hi, Christian. Who else here?
Hey, tell her happy belated birthday too. I ain't forget about you. I was on the road.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Joseph Carver said, "Proud of you, Christian."
Great alumni.
What else? Who else? Euless Jackson said, "Christian, awesome student and baller."
That's my girl there. That's
what's up. All right, so let's get back into these questions. Who talks the most trash on the team? And I'm kind of feeling it's gonna be Urshad.
It's between Urshad and Jalen Carson.
Okay.
You might not know him. 96. He like 5'10", 280. He gonna give 100% on every play. But between those two, they pretty much defense. I'm not even gonna lie. Just whole defense. I'm just gonna keep it straight. Like just as a deep and offense, they got a couple guys too. I'm not gonna lie, they got a couple dogs over there.
Mm-hmm.
But as a defense, we definitely, no matter who we playing, no matter what the down is, no matter what's going on, even though we feel like we the best. We feel like we gonna dominate whoever we play. So we gonna let you hear it. We gonna also make you feel it.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real. Who is the best 2K and Madden player on the team?
Madden. I'm gonna be real. I feel like it's me. But
the humility. The humility.
You see who just posted that first? Who I said?
Yeah.
What's his name? Chabada Mitch.
Yeah.
He one of the top Madden players in the world. I beat him.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh. That's my dog, but I beat him in Madden. Live stream. He still got it.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But go check it out. Yeah, probably me, Terrence. Me and Terrence, the tight end.
Okay.
He's pretty good.
Now, this is usually for somebody a little smaller than yourself, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Who would you take to a fight? And everybody would probably pick you, but who would you take to a fight?
I have to pick one person?
Yeah, you got to pick one. It's just like, yo, I need you to come with me. Like, let's go.
My dog, Jalen Carson, without question. We came in together.
All right.
So that's my ace right there.
I can respect that. Now, if you were going on a double date, shout out to your girl, because whatever. But who would be your wingman?
If I was going on a double date, who would be my wingman?
Like he gotta come, she got a girlfriend, he gotta handle her while you working on it.
Perfect. I got you. Urshad Davis. Without question. That's all you gotta say.
Why Urshad? I gotta hear this one. Why Urshad?
That's Urshad Urshad Davis, man. He just real confident in himself, man. He a cool dude. He gonna be able to hold it down. I know he is.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Pamela said, "Thank you for the birthday wishes, baby cousin. You are winning. Period." All right. And the last one is, if you had a sister, who on the team would you let her date and nobody does not count? It gotta be one respectful young man on the team.
You killing. Don't get it wrong. We got a lot of respectable young men on our team. And they can't be married too, right? They can't be married. They gotta be real single people.
If they weren't married, you know what I'm saying? Like if they married, okay, yeah, we know they're not, dating your sister. But if that's somebody you would have recommended, then that's cool.
Oh, Luke Barnes, the long snapper.
Okay,
that's my guy.
Oh my God!
No, listen.
See the punter, the kicker, or the long snapper. You know how many players are pick?
But listen, Luke. Now listen. I call the special team special ops. Those my guys. Luke. He got. I picked him because I see how he treats his girl. He's a married guy. He does it the right way. Like that wasn't no shade.
Miss Ice said no, they can't be married. So you got to come with another one. Said they can't be married.
Mama crazy. Ezra Gray. He got a 4.0. He got a good future.
I'm gonna get the smart kid. Give me the smart kid.
Yeah, I'll take him.
He's smart enough not to mess over my sister. That's yeah.
Hey.
I like that. All right. Now let's get back to these questions. How was your time at Glenville High? You know, how was that experience? You know, and tell me your first time starting on varsity.
Well, actually, I didn't necessarily go to Glenville. I went to Ginn Academy.
Okay.
See, you know, Coach Ginn taking a senior, you know, he's doing a great job up there in Cleveland. And just nationwide, making sure that he's sure his kids. That's what he says, ensuring that his kids does what he got to do. But as far as going to college, but Glenville was definitely different. You know, coming from a whole different side of town, from Buckeye all the way to St. Clair, it's like it's just different. You know, the environment is different, but it's all love, especially when you play for Glenville, because it's a certain type of respect that comes with that you got to earn that G on your helmet. You know, it will almost be like, you know how I'm gonna just say as far as the lettering, how people say the G-men, or Grambling, so that's the type of thing as far as you have to earn, like we had to earn that G. You know what I mean? Like it was a certain pride that we took. But Glenville was like a regular public school. Ginn Academy, same thing. In the middle of the hood, but it's like we had each other, and football, you know, was our way out. You know, the people that were out in the streets, they always was like, man, nah, go ahead, do this. You know, this for y'all. You know, we respected that, and they respected us for doing what we had to do. So, I mean, it was definitely different. But starting varsity, I think a junior, senior year. I think the beginning of my junior year, I wasn't focused. I was always talented as far as getting older, but my junior year, I wasn't focused. I ended up being real. I ended up losing my starting spot. But on that junior going to my senior year, I locked in. You know, wasn't no scholarships coming. So it's like, man, I got to lock in for real. Like, forget everything else that's going on. I got to play football. I don't care what's going on.
Now, in high school, I saw that you played a little offensive line. You know, tell me about some of that.
I was you know, I got recruited as offensive lineman, man. You know, I was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I still could kick slide a little bit if I wanted to.
Center, guard, what we doing? So I think you'd be like, nice little center.
Guard.
Right guard. Okay.
Right guard.
And some of these comments said Ted getting product. And then your mama said, freshman, you dressed. He said, get your story straight. She said, freshman, you dressed.
She said, started, mom. You got to listen. You know how they
listen.
They say,
that's how you know your mama is a football mom. She said you dressed, not you played. She said you dressed. And only football moms know you dressed is something totally different.
My mom crazy. My mom was there. I respect my mom. That's know what's up.
That's what's up. Where were you rated coming out again?
As far as rankings and stars?
Stars rise, yeah.
I wasn't a highly rated guy. I was maybe a 1, honestly. So like getting recruited, you know, I didn't have a lot of offers coming in. I wasn't the guy that they would come to. You know, they would see me, and you know, people would judge like, oh, he's only 6'6", 350, 360. I'm cool, you know, without even seeing like, okay, this is not the average type of person, type of player. So coming out of Ginn Academy, maybe a 1-star, maybe. And I'm being honest. So I really have that. When people say that underdog feeling, underdog story, it's like I've seen 3, 4, 5 stars. I've been against them. And it's like, you know, that's why I have that chip on my shoulder, because I know I could play with anybody. And I have that confidence to know that I could play with anybody, but I also put in the work. See, it's a difference. You know, I put in the work so I can be able to say and feel how I feel right now, you know. And that's just what it is. Everybody isn't the 5-star, and that's okay, you know. That's why I want to one day be a coach, so I can recruit a guy just like myself, and he gonna do what he got to do, get to the league, do what he doing. You know, it can happen. It could be done. That's one thing Coach Ginn does teach a lot of us. You know, don't let nobody else basically judge you and basically tell you what you are. You know what I mean? And same thing with my family. It's the same type of thing. They tell me the same thing. Don't let somebody else judge you, especially if they haven't played a down football. No disrespect to anybody who has, and they're doing interviews and that. But You know, you just gotta have confidence in yourself and just know that and just feel like you're the best player out there. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Not a little bit. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. When did Alabama State come into the picture?
Midway through my senior year, we actually we have this thing called a tour that we did every year. Again, tour we did every year at Glenville. So we actually came down in the summer. I played offense and defensive line at the camp. Did pretty well at both, you know. But I mean, yeah, midway through my senior year, my coach came to me. He said, you know, Alabama State's interested. They're trying to basically give you the offer. You know, they interested. They give me an offer. It was me, Aaron Pope, and Talias and Farmer. It was almost like a package deal. You know what I mean? And like I said, I was the 101 star, so I was on the back end of that deal.
That package.
But it's like, you know what I mean? But they took a chance on me. You know, so far it's playing up.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, do you feel? Before I get to that, I want to say what your mom said. Your mom said you gotta come see me regardless. 1 through 5 star. Gotta come see me.
Respectfully.
Yo, your mom's a real one. Your mom's a real one. Now, do you feel slighted by your lack of stars, or it just motivated you that much more to do what you do?
No, I mean, I don't feel slighted. I mean, it's just, you know, it is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, that's just what happened. That's how the cards were played. You know, I wasn't one of those guys. I didn't get to take 5, 10. I don't know how many official visits people get to take. I took one to Alabama State, a person, team I committed to. So I mean, I'm not really concerned about it. You know, I had opportunities to probably take a JUCO route, probably take a preferred walk-on route, but me personally, I'm the type of guy where I want to go where I'm wanted.
That's facts.
You know, because I'm not begging. I'm not even gonna say beg. I'm not going or begging somewhere I'm not going or begging for a team to basically want me to play or to prove something to them. No, I'm gonna go to Alabama State, but I'm gonna just go and do what I gotta do, play my role, and I mean let the cards, like I say, play how they play. You know, I mean hopefully by the end of next April, me and my name be getting called.
That's what's up. Now, your first year at Alabama State, you played a little O-line, but was redshirted. How was the process on you mentally?
It was tough. I'm not even gonna lie, like because I had the impression that I was coming as a D lineman, but you know, my D line coach, he ended up going to, I believe, South Carolina, and like I said, I told you I played O-line at that same camp, and Coach Prince Pearson, who is now the O-line coach at Bethune-Cookman, he wanted me, he loved me, you know, he was like, man, nah, like basically like I need you, you know, like, cause I mean, I was pretty good at it, you know, so. I mean, it was definitely tough, you know, seeing that I didn't even get an opportunity to get a shot at it. Yeah. Because it was just like, man, like, you know. So, but me and Coach Pearson, we had a conversation because he went through the same thing almost at Minnesota. He went to the University of Minnesota because he was a D lineman, but I believe they moved him to O-line. So he went through the same thing, and I did, you know, we just talked about it. He said, man, just play this last spring for me, and, you know, we're gonna give you a shot, basically. The coaches want to see it. You've been talking about it, we'll give you a shot. That summer came around, got in the workouts, you know, learned the plays. I spent like 2 weeks in the coach's office learning the new system. I believe by the end of fall camp, I went from like number 4 or 5 to I was starting as a redshirt freshman.
That's what's up. And
so,
my next question says, next year you start all 11 games. Tell me how you felt the first game. You're out there, you're starting. You know, tell me how that went for you.
Man, it was fun, man. You know, I had a lot of older guys that definitely helped and guided me. Andre Wilson's of the world, Daniel McGee's, Ricky, Santana, Ishmael. You know, there's a lot of guys that were older than me, but they definitely helped me out with that transition. You know, I remember times like when you say your motivation behind things. I remember times for Santana and Ricky and Ishmael, they'll call me like, look, meet me at the practice field at 12 o'clock. We about to go do some hoops. We about to do some sandpit work. And this at night. I'm not talking about in the afternoon. And so it's things like that to where it's like, okay, these guys, like they love it. You know, for me, it's like I have some people that's just like me. So I was able to actually be a person to take leadership or take somebody being able to tell me like, look, this is how you do it. This how you do this. This how you do that. This how you handle yourself. So they were molding me to where now I'm in a position to be able to help my young guys that do the same things for them. You
That's
know.
what's up.
So it was definitely fun. It was definitely fun going to D-line. I was doing something I loved and something I always wanted to do.
That's what's up. Now, each year you seem to get better. In 2019, you were preseason all SWAC and second team all SWAC. How does it feel to see all your hard work pay off and you get the accolades that you put in the time and effort to get?
It's everything, you know, but for me, I'm not gonna say I don't care, but I'm a team type of guy, you know. If I only get it or me and 3 other people get it, I'm like, man, I feel like we were slight. You know, or we got to do something, because I feel like all of us have the potential to be on that level or that pedestal to where they view as that. So for me, it's like, man, I've been telling the guys, you know, they'll say something, you know, and I appreciate everything. I was like, man, you next. Like, I need you to be up there too, because at the end of the day, when you see a lot of teams having a lot of those players that's on those first teams, second teams, because in the past you used to see all Alcorn. Maybe one or two. You might get one from Alabama State, one from Jackson.
Man. Yeah.
And you might get you know how it was back there, maybe 2 years ago when Alcorn
Just all Alcorn. Yeah.
It was all Alcorn. So for me, I was like, man, but it was a reason why they were winning.
Yeah.
So I'm telling guys, like, you have no choice but to respect that. So in order to change that, we have to win.
Gotta win.
You gotta win. I mean, it's simple. To get respect, you gotta win. I don't care if you lose by 1, you have to win.
That's real. That's real. And that's the mindset that needs to go forth, you know, to go that next level, to take that next step. You just like, okay, there's no moral victories in football. You either won or you lost. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. What were your thoughts on the spring? Did you enjoy it? You know, you was like, can we do it again? I wouldn't do it again, but you know, like stuff like that.
I mean, it was fun for us. It was football. You know, definitely with the position we have put ourselves in, with that last game being basically it was an East championship game for us and them too as well.
Yeah.
You know, we put ourselves in a good position to play for basically a championship. You know, it didn't pan out how it was supposed to, you know, but I mean, it was fun for us. You know, we had a couple bumps and bruises on the team, and we definitely feel like that hurt us, but we're not going to make no excuses. We got a lot of our guys back. We waiting on maybe one more, but I feel like he should be back before the end of the year. But I mean, for the spring for us, we definitely learned a lot. We've seen a lot of new players, new faces show up, you know, and we have a lot to build on, and that's what we did during the summer. You know, a lot of guys, especially when I came back, I seen that they look good. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, as a team, I feel like we have the potential to be one of the top teams and one of the top contenders for a SWAC and HBCU championship.
This is the one thing about Alabama State that I peeped it early. You guys remind me of the Steelers, right? Like, you know what kind of game you're going to be in. It's not going to be a finesse game. It's just not. Like, you guys are just built different to where you got to bring your hard hat. Now, what makes Alabama State's defense special? Because to me, and like I said, you know, when I watched you guys this spring, Ryan Nettles was growing, but the defense was what needed to show up every game to keep you guys in the game. And I saw that during Southern. I saw that during, you know, the Jackson State game. Like, your defense is the staple of this team at this present time. You know, what makes you guys that special, and what the mentality that you guys have to be great?
Well, the thing with the defense, I'm gonna just say, like I said, it all starts with just knowing your assignment, you know, knowing how to align. When you actually know what you're doing, you can play 110 miles per hour. When you don't know what you're doing, you're hesitant. That linebacker's hesitant to hit a hole. That cornerback's hesitant to, okay, maybe you want to play off, but you're playing with his head. You know, you're playing games. You don't have that. If you don't know play, but you don't have the confidence to be able to even do that. So for us, it's like, man, we know we coming into the game that we all we got. We don't care what the offense do. We don't care what the special teams do. And it's not even a thing where we don't care, but it's more so like we got to make sure we hold them down as well. If they fumble on the 1 yard line, we finna go down here. We finna stop them. We don't care where they put that ball up. ball at. Line it up. Let's do it.
When I was, I remember I think that was one of my most favorite interviews was when Bubba and Urshai were both on right before the Jackson State week, and Urshai was just like, I don't see us losing, and I mean, he said his confidence was just so like, I was just so mad I didn't pick you guys, but you could just see the confidence, and Bubba has this, he has this quiet confidence about him because what he brings. But when I see you guys play, man, it's really something to watch because you just move as a unit. Everything works. I mean, you holding up the front line, Bubba in the middle, Urshot in the back, Natron. Like, I mean, it's just I got it going on so many different levels, and I just think it's really special. And what I said, I feel like if you guys on your best day, it's going to take a team to really bring it to beat you guys. If everything lines up and you got all your players, you know what I'm saying, head up on your best day, yeah, it's not going to be. It's not going to be a good day for most teams. I will agree with that. Now, how would you grade your spring?
Me personally?
Yeah, just you personally.
C plus, C plus.
Ooh.
I mean, for me, it's like I said, I may be my hardest critics, but I also have my uncle, my brothers on me too. And I really sit down and watch film. Like, it's not if we win a game, it's like, man, I literally go home, do what I do, take a shower, or if I take it to the stadium, take a shower, but I watch the whole game. Like, I watch it over, and it's like, it doesn't matter about the 10 plays that I made or the 5-10 plays I made. I look at the ones, okay, I missed this one. Okay, even though I might have made a tackle, I was lined up wrong. I didn't come off the ball wrong. So it's more so about me just perfecting my craft and everything I do. But I'll say C plus. I definitely have a lot more work to do, and that first started with simply just losing weight. I feel like that helped me tremendously. I had a few things going on in the spring, but everything is good now. So, I mean, I feel like I said, I say C plus.
Okay, that's real. That's honest. I can respect that. Now, who is the hardest offensive lineman you went up against?
This spring?
Yeah, this spring.
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't even say it wasn't no one in particular, but I will say Alabama A&M, they do a good job at protecting their offensive line. See what I'm saying? So it's more so like their blocking scheme is different. Like the way they do, he does a lot of RPOs, a lot of play actions, but the way they block it, it's like you may be getting the run picture, but it's really pass. So that could slow you down as a defensive line. You know what I mean? So that's I feel like that's definitely what they did to us, and that's something that we have to work on as a defensive line, I would say. But Alabama A&M whole O line was pretty good. UAPB line, they had some dogs. I like 78. He was pretty good.
Okay,
yeah, probably 78 was pretty good.
That's real. That's respect. Now, I got a question from the comments. It said, without giving us your secret sauce, what is his mindset and approach to attacking the line and plugging the middle?
You want to be honest?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I mean, just me being real. I look at my guys behind me and the people that's by me. I look at my brothers like I can't let them down. I know, like, going into the game, it's like, man, you gonna get two. It's almost like a whole week build up. Like, okay,
yeah, you ain't gonna see no singles.
Listen, if I get a single though, it's gonna get bad. You know what I mean? But it's like, man, when I see when I see my teammates, I see my brothers, I see the younger ones, like Jake Howard. Bubba had went down. Jake was there. He was young, UAPB. I think that might have been his first star, like his first big, introduction. Like he was making plays. He was out there. He played versus Jackson too. He got a couple plays. But UAPB, we was really counting on him, to make a lot of plays. And before the game was over, before the game got canceled, I feel like we was on our way to a good game. I'm not gonna say we was gonna win. I'm gonna say we was gonna lose.
No, y'all was gonna win that game. Y'all was gonna win that game.
That's for y'all. That's for y'all to decide. I'm not gonna say.
Listen, you not saying it. I'm saying it for you. Ryan was on one. He was on one that game. He was cooking. He was warming it up, and they got saved. They got saved on that one. I ain't even gonna hold you.
It's okay, it happens, But I mean, just a game like that, I look at it like, man, I have to do it. You know, it doesn't matter if I'm getting double or tripled or whatever the case may be on any given down. You know, I look at them and I look at, like I said, everybody, you know, they depending on me to hold it down, basically. And I have to be the guy to anchor the middle because that opens up everybody.
Yeah.
Because Bubba can fly in, make plays. Jake can fly in, make plays. Now my 2 4-eyes and/or my 3 tech and my 2 ends, they're able to make plays with single blocks. You know.
Yeah.
So that's why I always say, man, it's not about, you know, if I make 5, 10 tackles a game. No. If you turn on film, did I impact that game?
Yeah.
Because if I only made 2 to 5 tackles, I almost can guarantee all my linebackers got 10 plus. And that's what I'm happy about. I don't that's why I say I don't really care about necessarily the stats. How do I impact the game?
That's real. And it kind of goes to this question from the comments. He said, Coach Walker says, when you watch film, do you watch every assignment on the defensive line?
Yeah, I started that on the back end of my college career, though.
Okay.
So, like I said, you know, when you were saying, as a freshman, I came in, I did okay. I came in and started. I had 24 tackles or 25 tackles, something like that. It was okay, but I was just playing off ability. I didn't really watch film like that. But one of my teammates told me that, Devin Santana. Like, that's when I said, when we were doing them summer 12 and 12. Yeah. That's when you know, we got to turn it up a notch. Like, we got to, you good. They weren't saying you were good. You know, I can't really say what they were saying. They were being seniors. They were being seniors. You know, they not gonna give me my credit. They can't give me my credit as a freshman or a sophomore. They can't do it. They couldn't do it. But you know, Devin Santana, he just told me, man, you know, if you really want to be like pretty good, like just watch film because it makes the game easier. It makes it slow down because at first the game was just going fast. Like the game was going fast, tempo. I'm like, man, what is going on? But now it's like, you know, watch film. It's like, okay, if I know what he has, okay, I know what I have the ability to do and or play with. So now if I do see a double team, okay, if I'm at a 1, I'm talking football now.
Hey, go ahead, rock with me.
I'm getting on my, you know how it goes. If I'm in a 1 tech or I'm a 1-eye, shade, whatever the case, however we'll call it. If I know I have a 5 over there, an end over there, 5, I'm pretty much automatically know they're not finna slide to him. They about to come to me.
They about to come with you.
You know what I mean? So it's like I automatically see, you know, it's just little things like that I didn't know. And it's so simple that people don't know. It's like you just watch film and you just watch certain things or watch certain people's tendencies and knowing what everybody else has to do. If he does make a mistake, you're able to help him out because we have a thing called if you see color, replace. So if he makes a mistake, it's like, okay, if he's doing your job, help him out do his job. I got you. You know what I mean? So that's a part of just knowing football and just studying the game and watching film, like he said, knowing what to do.
That's what's up. I got some people in here. Mary Bowden said, "Hey, Christian."
Oh yeah, they're from the city. That's what's up. Let
me see. All right. So, how is the culture at Alabama State?
As far as football?
Yeah. Or just, you know, family atmosphere, you know, how does Coach Donald build that culture, you know, with you guys at Alabama State?
He does a great job of just trying to bring us all together. You know, it's definitely deeper than football with us. You know, outside of this, we try to hang out, we try to do things, but you know, with COVID going on, you know, we kind of try to limit it. You know, I mean,
I feel you,
but I mean, he's since he's came in, he's done a great job of just trying to mold us into just being better men. You know, it's deeper than football, like I say.
Yeah.
Like if you can come out, play football, win a championship, great. But he says, like, you know, if I can come out, make you a better man, get you a degree, or just have you have a career, you maybe meet a girl or a wife or any, you know what I'm saying, or any whatever you do.
Live your life. You know, it's big.
Like it's bigger than football because one day he says football is going to end. Football is going to end, and you have to be able to want to be able to know that, okay, I have this. I have a degree. I have a business. I have a career opportunity to where it's like I'm not going to put myself through basically a mental breakdown of the football because a lot of people are going through that, especially with this mental health thing going on in the sports world. Yeah. Especially with black people.
You'll be like Booby Miles on Friday nights, you know?
Hey,
I can't play football.
Hey,
Real.
It's funny,
real.
but it's real. I've seen it
Yeah.
firsthand. I've seen it. Like, it's crazy.
Somebody put it, says, shout out to congratulations to Devin Santana. He's now defensive analyst at App State. I see he was coaching even when he was playing for the Hornets. That's what's up.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, does your brother give you tips on your game?
Yeah.
And if you don't know, his brother's Frank Clark. If you don't know, but you know, you should know. But
Yeah, he definitely does. He like I said, we got this group chat, you know, that we have, me and my uncle, my brothers. So definitely after every game, even before sometimes, he's like, man, just his main thing is just focus and be confident, you know. And like I said, we could talk, like, we don't want to dig too deep as far as before the game. Oh, you need to know this. Nah. By then, if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah, if you don't know, you don't know.
You don't know. If you know, you know. If you
test.
don't, yeah. If you don't know, it's bad. But he just tells me to just focus on everything, you know, focus on the task at hand, and just basically locking in, because at the end of the day, if you're not focused and your head is somewhere else, you won't perform to the ability that you think you can or you can perform to.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he gives me a little tips. I ain't, you know, I say that for my guys. I ain't gonna, you know, expose.
No, that's real. That's real. Now, what do you think you do better than your brother right now? Right, like you, like if your brother was like, yeah, like, and it don't have to be football. It could be race. It could be playing back. It could be what do you do better?
I can't about to say I'm not faster right now. That's gonna be tough. Double team, stopping the run.
Okay, all right.
He got me on the pass rusher for sure, and don't get it twisted. He could definitely anchor down. You know, he got paid because he could also do that too. You don't get paid that amount if you can't do that. But
yeah,
I feel like just being able to stop the run, you know, being able to draw attention to things like that. So yeah, little things like that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, what separates Christian from other D linemen in FCS?
IQ.
Yeah, and you have definitely displayed it on here. I mean, people are in the comments heavy like, yo, this kid is a scientist. Like they over here breaking it down.
Like people gotta understand, you know, like I was saying before, you get you a 6'4", 315 guy, that, you know, he's not saying, you know, it's different between being smart in the classroom, being smart on the field. I try to tell people that all the time. You know, it doesn't translate. If you don't know, it's either you know it or you don't. Like, you have to really study it. You have to really break it down to where he's like, okay, if I got this. Okay, you got him over there. Let me scoot over here a little bit so I can make a play and put myself in a better position. Facts. So I feel like my IQ, you know, holds over a lot of guys. Just my love and passion for it, my commitment, and, you know, just me being able to go out there and, like I say, at times be able to dominate. You know, a lot of people don't have that factor. You know, people come in a game, you know, you make a play here and there, but it's like when I make a play, you gonna feel it. Like the team feel it. We get a boost from it. Like, oh yeah, Big 9-4, he getting active. Like he out here.
Yeah.
You gotta think. I don't make a lot of plays. You know, I'm making 4-5, but it's like, man,
you gonna feel him though. Them 4-5, you gonna feel it.
You go look, hey. We like that's the biggest thing though. I would just say football IQ. I just feel like that was just been passed down. You know, I got a sports family, not just the boys. The women in my family do it too. Just taking, that's just good.
I can tell by your mama. Your mama was like, "Boy, you dressed like stop playing with me." Like, yo, she's funny. What do you feel you need to work on to go to the next level?
Everything is different up there. Like I said, you know, I've just been blessed to be able to see like the talent level within, you know, college to the NFL firsthand. So the job and the work is never done until it's actually done. You know, like for me, like if we're gonna just say simple things, make pass rushing, still just maintaining my weight, getting a little slimmer, smaller, stronger. But I mean, I feel like I need to work on everything if I want to be where I want to be at.
That's real. That's real. Now, what does success look like for Christian? And I know you've talked about you being a team guy, but particularly, I really want this one to be focused on you. What does success look like for you?
Success looks like for me. That's a different question. But it's a good one though.
Appreciate you. Appreciate that.
Just basically just overcoming something you feel like you couldn't overcome, but you worked at it though. Like
You earned it. You went to go get it.
You earned.
Yeah,
You earned it. It wasn't given to you. Like
That's
for
real.
me, like just losing weight. Like that was something I had to really sit down, and my brother and my uncle, you know, they did it. They were on me the whole summer. Like the whole summer. Like, look, if this is what you really want to do, this is what you really love to do, you need to lock in. That's why I say focus and focus on the goal at hand. So for me, my success for me is like, okay, I dropped this in a small amount of time. Or for a skinnier guy, I gained 10, 15 pounds. Yeah, like over time. But I actually worked at it though. I didn't eat certain things being a skinny guy. I didn't eat this to get bad weight. No, you can see as the numbers, like you see your muscle mass, you know, you see some rips coming in, you know, as a big guy, you know, that's something that people like, that's something that I'm not saying people, that's something that for me, that was big for me, you know. This summer was great for me, like being able to work on my brother. And, you know, it'll be something on the field. Like you'll be able to see like you was working. Like you could be
Let's
like,
go. Man, listen, I'm hyped. Let's get it. All right. Now we're coming down to the end, Christian. What should your fans and your future fans expect from you?
A genuine guy, somebody that you can relate to, somebody that's passionate about the game, somebody that's loving, caring, you know, just like I said, a genuine guy that understands what it's like to come from a struggling situation. I'm not even just gonna say a hood, because you could be from anywhere and be in a struggling situation, you know. But for me, I had both. So I understand both sides of it. So it's like, okay, I had to sit here and watch my mom make $300-400 in a few days for me to even be able to go on that getting tour that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Driving a taxi. Like I seen that. So it's like you just gonna get somebody that's real about it. And it's like a lot of people that's out here today, they're not genuine. That's why I'm not gonna lie. I love watching your show. because you one of those guys that you say what you want. Like, and it's no disrespect, but you feel like, man, it's my show. I can do that. And it's not disrespectful. It's respectfully. This is my show. I can say what I want.
Come on, man.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, you're gonna get me. Like, what you get is what you get. Like, this is me. Like, love it or hate it though. Just hopefully you love it.
That's what's up. And I appreciate this. I appreciate the shout out for real. Now this last section, Christian, is called this or that. I'm gonna give you two options and you pick your favorite. You understand? All right, let's get it.
Okay.
Gatorade or Powerade?
Powerade.
City or country?
City boy. I could cut you crazy.
Text message or call?
It depends from who, but you could text me. I'd rather text. I be have stuff to do. I don't have time to talk to people all day. That's just like
interception or quarterback sack?
Oh wait. For me?
Yeah, for you.
Quarterback sack. You know, you change the game like that.
That's what's up.
That's demoralizing. You get to a sack, it's bad.
That's what's up. Zaxby's or God's chicken?
See, now you know. I just told you I'm trying to work on my figure. You got me talking about Zaxby's and Chick-fil-A. I just told you, man. I might have people on here watching. They might be like, man, he fake. He just said all this, he this, that. But nah, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say Zaxby's. Listen though, I'm gonna say Zaxby's only because one of my teammates, Peoples, he owns a few franchises. And they good too.
Whoa,
They good, but
that's
Zaxby's
dope.
for sure.
Hey, them fries
man.
be hitting.
It's actually the first time I had it was when I came here. It's pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, I'm kind of they got it at the student center. It's kind of OD.
Oh, all the time. You see it all the time. Get it all the time. Power or speed?
This is what I would want.
No, what you would use? Like if you was like, which one would you rather use? Power or speed to get to the quarterback?
Power.
Okay.
Power.
Early bird or night owl?
Night owl. Night owl.
I'm watching film till early in the morning. Watching film.
Or look, early late night. How about that? 12 a.m.
That's a bar. Apple or Android?
Apple.
Come on, too easy. Hey, Christian, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate you, my guy. This is your time, your shout outs. You know, this is all on you. Who you ever want to represent and who you want to give thanks to. It's on you, my guy.
I mean, same thing. You know, I'm thankful for my family, my teammates, my coaches, just everybody that I love. You know, everybody know, everybody that I sent the text to watch. I love y'all. Y'all know what's up. And the city of Cleveland, Montgomery, of course.
Cleveland, this is for you. Yo, I'm definitely clipping that. I'm clipping that.
I love it.
Oh, man. All right, let me get to some of these comments. It says, awesome interview. Way to go, Christian. Your auntie cheerleaders got you this season. Auntie Gail, Auntie Carolyn, and just a whole bunch of bees. Just a whole bunch of bees.
Hey, Horn faithful. They coming, man.
Let's get it. Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate your time, Christian, man. I'm going to definitely be looking out for you guys. I know y'all going to do big things, and I'm expecting big things from y'all. Real talk. And, you know, Ryan Nettles is my guy. So, you know, I'm a big Ryan Nettles fan. So, y'all make it do what it do, all right?
All right, man. I appreciate you for having me on.
Hey, too easy, man. Be blessed.
Yo.
Hey, man, that was Christian Clark. You talking about the baddest, and I mean the baddest guy in FCS. I mean, that's like, listen. When you're building a program, these are the type of players you want on your squad. You feel me? Like that's what you want on your squad. You want players who are going to give back to the younger, and then they're going to teach them, and then at the same time they're going to hold their teammates accountable. They're going to set a standard for their teammates, and they're going to be there for their teammates. That's what college football is all about. That's what being a leader and a teammate is all about. And Christian has all those values. I'm trying to tell y'all, the kid is the real deal. Alabama State is the real deal. And I'll be shocked if they're not in top contention this upcoming fall. And listen, them boys are headhunters. Okay. If they don't do nothing else, they gonna knock your block off. Like, I mean that with everything in me. They will knock your block smooth off and do it with the biggest smile, like for real. You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait. Oh man, no problem, Mama Clark. Anytime. Thank you for being in, and you are truly a spectacular and fantastic woman. You've raised a great young man. So give yourself a round of applause. You're awesome. You are super awesome. And as Mama Clark said, hey family, thank everyone for supporting Christian tonight. He's an awesome young man. you guys do the same. And make sure y'all hit my man's Cash App up, man. Hit him up, Big Clark 94. Hit it up, all right? 5, 10, 15, 20, man. It don't take much to show a little love and support. All right, so listen. Coming down to the end, remember tomorrow. Remember tomorrow, this man, that guy, John Hendrick will be joining the show. You don't want to miss it. I stay with the bangers. All right, that's what it is. And also on Friday, I will be having a special guest. Let me just say this. If you miss a lot of live shows, Friday is not the live show you want to miss. I'm going to just make that very clear. Friday is not the live show you want to miss.
Oh shit!
All right, because I'm telling you, Friday gonna come around and you're gonna be watching it on replay and you're gonna be like,
what kind of shit is that?
And you're gonna be mad at yourself because you was not on the live stream. I'm telling you, see, cut note, Friday. All right, Thursday gonna be lit too, but Friday gonna be lit as well. All right, so I'm just saying. All right, I stay with the heat. I'm bringing you heat. All right, so until next time, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to holler. God bless.